Hello everybody, this is Thunderwolf and welcome to Chernobylite. To take a break from Monster Hunter Stories, which I will be doing another video later this week of. I thought I'd show you a game that I've been playing in my free time that came out last week on the 28th, called, I think it's the 28th, 27th, 28th, called Chernobylite. Now, this game is very reminiscent of the older Stalker games, where you would explore and live and work around the old Chernobylite nuclear power plant in Pripyat and those places. Now, this one in particular plays off in Pripyat, mostly. There's a couple of areas. And is Tatiana gonna talk to us? No, doesn't look like it. And the gist of this game is it is a survival game, but also a management game. It combines both. So the survival side of the game is basically this part that we're in now, called the refuge. This is the area that this is your main base, would be the easiest way to put it. You can build things in here to produce items, like for instance I have some food and some herbs growing here, so I mean there's there, we can grab some herbs. And over here I have the couple of companions, beds, a couple of things to help them be a little bit more comfortable setup. And here I have the bulk of my crafting machines, which I use to modify my weapons, create new weapons, make armor. For instance, if I wanted to make some heavy duty armor, I could do it in here. Make some, some heavy armor. Now, for this video, I'm going to take you through a mission. I'm going to see if I can avoid a story mission, since I do not want to spoil the story. But we're going to pop in and do a little bit of a scavenging run, see how the game plays, and I'll give you my input as we're playing this.
Hello, Professor Kimanuk. Igor,
yeah.
Sorry.
Well, if there's a
story thing, I do not want to. That was a story thing that just popped up. Sorry. As I said, I do not want to spoil too much of the story. So, as you can see, we have two main stories that we need to do over in the Red Forest and Pripyat port. But I am not going to go do those. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is, also you can send your companions out. So let's see here, we've got some munitions. Oliver has a 99% chance of doing that, so I'm going to send him over to go get the munitions. And then I'm going to send Mikhail over to the Pripyat Center. And then I'm going to go over here and get the medicine for myself, since I do, like I said, I do not want to play the story. Now, the one thing I could tell you, which is kind of interesting, is this screen tells you how things are going. For instance, we can see we've got a whole bunch of helicopters flying around. Like, I saw 3 now. That means there's a lot of soldiers on the ground. We've got like spotlights here. And here in the back we can see that the power plant has got a lot of Chernobylite on it, which means there's also a high chance of us encountering some of the Chernobylite monsters. Now, I'm not immediately going to trigger this, because I want to check. Yes, I do not have it on me. I want to make myself a couple of lockpicks. So first things first, I'm going to put these herbs away. And I actually want to take along enough materials to make a anti-radiation machine, because the longer you play, the more dangerous the place becomes. So you can actually build machines out there, not just in here, that helps to control all of that. So let me just quickly pop into my crafting recipes. What do I need to make? Yep, it's this one. So I want 2 electrical and 2 chemical. Oof. Yeah, I have not been very lucky finding a lot of electrical at this point. But while I'm grabbing this, I will tell you this much. The game has a very... It's definitely meant for older players. It has a very tense atmosphere to it. And it does have a lot of things that younger players would see as scary. So I would say heed the warnings on Steam. This game is on sale on Steam. I am not sure if it is available on Epic or some of the other platforms as well. I'll have to take a look, but I will include, as per usual, in the video description where you can get the game. You can get it, like I personally got it from Steam. So my experience with the game will be via the Steam version of the game, if I could put it that way. Although I think it's the same version across the board. Okay, do I have enough bullets? Yes, I do not. I do have enough bullets. So I think we have everything we need. I have some filters. I have 1 metal plate left. I preferably do not want to get stuck in a fight. So let's pop in. Any of you two gonna say anything? Nope. Okay, so let's depart. As I said, the main story mostly revolves around you trying to find your wife, or information about where she is or what might have happened to her after the Chernobyl Power Plant accident happened. A little bit of a stutter in the loading screen there. The one warning I will give, I have had some issues with performance with this game. It is not as optimized as we would like, especially during the introduction sequence, meaning if you start a new game. As of the recording of this video, I personally had major frame drops during the introduction sequence. It did iron out when I was playing after we got into the main section of the game. So this is basically the you going out part of the game, collecting resources and doing all of those things. And how you get resources is via this little guy. This little guy, you can do a pulse, and let's say for instance I am looking for, let's say, electrical components. He's telling me, oh, he's found some electrical components over in that direction. So let's take a look, and I will be grabbing as much things as I can. Ooh, and we already have some unwanted visitors. Come on, did you come in or did you go out? And this is the scary part I was referring to. Ooh, we got a nice bunch of electrical components there. This is one of the maps. Here is our main objective, the medicine drop, but it's also telling us there's a couple of places we can go take a look at, see what is going on there. Is something interesting going on there? But as I said, I don't want to make this too long of a video, so I will be focusing on our main objective first. And I forgot to take lockpicks again. Well, ooh, some shotgun shells and some electrical components. I'm finding quite a couple of those. Ooh, and the Geiger counter is going bananas. Knock, knock, knock. But I went into it. I want to run away from it. Wow, why is it so radioactive over here? We have a couple of things in here. And I squeeze past here somehow. Nope, I'm just going to walk right back into the radiation. Let's walk around here. Yeah, it looks like they dumped something over here. You'll have to pardon if I suddenly go quiet. It usually means I'm probably hearing something I don't want to hear. Hello? The thing is, we don't. Not only do we have the monsters to worry about, but we also have just guards that are patrolling around here, doing basically their job. Yeah, I'm gonna hear somebody walking around. I think it's around here in front of us somewhere. Yeah, I have a couple of guns on me. But this game is mostly about you actually want to avoid a fight as much as you can. That would be one of the guards nearly seeing me. Oh good, there's another one over there. Wonderful.
I hope we run into some rabid dogs. I've always wanted to shoot a dog.
Oh, that is just not nice. Right. Is there another guard around here? Yes, so we got 3 guards. Okay, since I want to get those supplies, the best thing to do would be to not get spotted by this guy.
I have to take a leak soon.
This game does have some violence in it. I mean, you can see me walking around with a gun. There is swearing, quite a lot of it. I mean, you have one companion in your group. Oh, I hate those dolls. Sorry, if you hear like a little kid laughing, that is one of the dolls that you're hearing. It is really unnerving, which is also why I am cackling this much. This game really puts me on edge. I really don't want to shoot one of you
Use
guys.
another cup of coffee, preferably with brandy.
I could go for a coffee without the brandy. Is this guard? Where's this guard? There is a lot of them walking around here. Wow. This video might be a little longer since it's gonna take me a while to get in here. Okay.
What was his name? Kimanyuk?
Kimanyuk, I am not a maniac. I am a scientist. Ah, one of them saw me. Yeah, I wanted to avoid a fight, but ow, ow. Why did I put my gun away? Yeah, as you can see, when they're actually aiming at you, there's like a red beam if they are gonna hit you, or very close to shooting you. This is not helping. Come. Ow! Wow! 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 How's my health looking? Little low. Yep, my sanity went down. Or my psyche, I believe, is what they call it here. Basically, there is a penalty system for you killing people. Because Oleg or Kamenyov isn't a fighter, he's not a soldier, he's a scientist. He finds it very, very unsettling and disturbing to be killing people in order to just save his wife. So, yeah, you can think why. I mean, if you had to kill people and you're not a person that was trained to do that, yeah. And I'm gonna use that, get my health up a little bit. Okay, good. Grab this. Okay, we need to find where the other two guards are. There, and ooh, he had some anti-radiation. Point. Mint. What the? What am I hearing? That's new. Okay, so something attacked these guards, because I did not. And it ran off through a portal. Okay, I think we might want to cut our trip real quick. Because this is getting on the freaky side. But, here we go. This is what we were looking for. We got a first aid kit, we got anti-radiation medicine, and we got some alcohol. But while I'm here, I'm gonna look around for a little bit of material. I actually want to take a look inside here. Yeah, I am grabbing a shotgun if I'm going in here. I do not like the noises coming from inside this place. Hello? Any scary dolls in here? Yay! We got a creepy doll. Oh, because my psyche's low.
Run whilst you can.
Okay, try to remain rational.
I'm tired. This doll isn't really talking, is it?
You're making a big mistake. Why did you come here? Watch out for him. He can do you serious harm. You will only find pain here.
could have sworn I heard... Yeah, I'm hearing a telephone ring as well.
Shut up! Just shut up!
He is coming, Igor. He's close.
Oh no, please no. Bad doll. Yeah, I'm hearing a phone. Sounds like it's coming from over here. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from over here. Hey, I'm not going to go pick up a phone. How's a phone even work still? Why do I hear somebody walking around in here? Or is it just the leaves I'm hearing? Well, I am not sticking around. As I said, this game is really atmospheric. There is a couple of jump scares. I mean, that high-pitched noise they use with the doll, it can be quite unsettling and scary for some people. But yeah, I am definitely gonna head back. Yeah, this is our way of getting back. We actually have a portal gun, or a portal generator. But I'm not gonna go too much into that. You'll learn a lot of it as you're doing the story. And as I said, I kinda want to still explore the story for myself. I have a couple of my own theories that I want to try out, but I'll talk with those if I do another playthrough of this game. Because at the moment I'm just enjoying it for myself. And we're back at base. Right, let's see. My thing went fine. You were successful. Got a couple of bullets, a metal plate, some fuel. You got some food and some herbs, which was nice. Let's go to food, and we'll give everybody normal, since we have plenty of rations, or food in this case. I don't know if you can actually use the food itself to make rations. I have to look into that. But yeah, as you saw, that this is Chernobylite. It's, like I said, it's very reminiscent for me of the old Stalker games. But this is Thunderwolf, and I will say this about this game. They did a really good job with the atmosphere. Graphically, the game looks excellent, it runs fine. I have slightly lower frame rate right now, but that is because I am recording. But this game, for its current price tag, it's up to you. I personally feel like it is within a good price range. The game is complete, it is out of early access now, but there is still, as I mentioned, that issue with the introduction using a lot more resources or something. But there's also a lot going on during that section. It's also very linear, you're going in a straight line. Basically it tells you what to do, where to go. It's not like that open area where we pick how we want to go through the place, what we want to do, and so on. But this is Thunderwolf, and I hope you enjoyed this little look into Chernobylite. Now, I'm going to have a chat with these two, and I'm going to have to get a bar of soap to shove into his gas mask, because he swears like a sailor that hasn't had his coffee in the morning. But yeah, this is Thunderwolf, and goodbye.